Hey! What's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and welcome to another exciting episode of EmGo Build Stuff, the series where I teach you how to make your home completely weatherproof with just popsicle sticks and gum. Totally doable. But moving on with the Eaglemoss / FKim Ghostbusters ECTO-1 kit. We're still on issue 31. This is the fourth and final assembly of issue 31. So here we have the magazine. Here we have our parts. So let's get down to it. Because as always, ain't nothing to it but to do it. So let's slice this baby open. Slide it in here. We have some stickers. I didn't cut this well. I didn't cut this at all. There we go. There we go. That worked. Looks like we have some stickers here. Our pieces. Some lights. Then looks like we have another piece of roof here. Or ceiling. The roof of the ceiling. The ceiling of the roof. Get out. Get out. Get out. Got to be a man. There we go. And screws. And is that everything? That is everything. Get out of my life. So now we will open up our instrucciones. Ay. Ay, que instrucciones. Ay. 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 Okay. So what are we doing here? We are on stage 118. We are doing the interior ceiling lights. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Alrighty, so what are we doing first? First thing we are doing is lowering the camera so you can see what I'm doing. So first thing we're doing is putting these lights together. So we have a back, we have a front. Looks like that just press fits right in, like so. Lovely. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. And press that one in place. And there we go. Yay! So we do have a left and a right. They are designating a left and a right here. I don't know if you can see it. There we go. We have an L and an R. So they are designating a left and a right, and also an arrow, giving us some kind of direction. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens there. All right. So now we're bringing in this ceiling panel here, and this is going where? This is going on this side. So looks like these are just getting pressed right in here. So it looks like we are, how they want these oriented. Okay, so they want, obviously, the left on the left, right on the right, and the arrow, looks like they want the arrow pointed towards this little channel here. So that just sits right there, and that will sit right there, thusly. Like that. Okay, so now we've done that, we need to bring in the body of the card, because we need to, we need the lights that are on it to put in this, and then install this onto the car itself. So let's do that. Okay, so we have the body of the car here because we need these two lights that are coming out of it. Now these wires are different lengths. You want to make sure that the shorter wire is going into the left side. So push that into the L, and then they want you to just bend this down, which is always, I'm not a fan of bending these, but you got to bend them. They want you to bend them, so I got to bend them. Bend it down, like that, and then take the other one, plug that into the right side, and just bend that down as well. Like that. And then they want you to take these stickers here and lay them over the wire. You can see there's like a little channel, like kind of little groove for them, so you basically kind of want to lay them in the groove and then put the sticker over them to hold them in place. So we'll try that out and see how that works out. Because these don't seem all that wide to really hold this in place, personally. I think maybe even taking some masking tape might even do a better job, honestly, but we'll see. I guess I mean, we're just holding it in place, and then once this panel's screwed in, like, nothing's going to move, so I guess it makes sense. Just to hold it in place, hold it in orientation. There we go. Okay. I can work with that. I can't work with that, though. Oh, moving around on me. Don't move around on me. Don't move around on me, man. Work with me. Work with me. Okay. Number 2. Okay, just lay it. Try to lay it as best you can in that little groove. There we go. And that will do. It's not the best, it's not elegant, but it will do. It holds them in place, which is all you really need to do is just hold these in place. So there we go. So now that we have done that, now we can attach this to the ceiling here. And I need to move this out of the way because it's in my way now. Because now this panel is going to sit right up in here, like that. Just find a way to get that popped in, but we're going to get that secured with, guess what, my own personal brand of screws. Best screwing you'll ever get, the only screwing you'll ever need. M screws, because you focus. M screws, because without M screws, you are screwed. That's right. Alrighty, okay, so let's get these installed here. Okay, so we got all the screws installed with a dippity dip of oil, and now waste screw. And there is the last screw and schnuggin, and there we go. Now we have some roof lights going on in there. Lovely. And yeah, that is pretty much it. So that is it for this stage of the build. This is what the assembled pieces should look like, and that is in fact what the assembled pieces look like. So that is it for this stage. That is it for issue 31. And we move on to issue 32, which I do not have yet. But whenever I do have it, we'll get back to building this lovely car here. So there you go. Now, if you would like to sign up for your own ECTO-1 kit, there'll be a link in the description down below for you to check out. And if you missed any stage of this build, there is a playlist in the description down below as well for you to check out at your leisure. You can watch this lovely ghost-busting vehicle take shape before your very eyes. So there you go. As always, I hope you enjoyed this exciting episode of EmGo Build Stuff. And remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old. You grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, palm in your face.